On the Hawkeye Sports Network from Learfield, Hawkeye Volleyball is brought to you by Iowa Corn. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. Brought to you by Iowa's corn farmers of the Iowa Corn Growers Association and the Iowa Corn Promotion Board. Wellmark, you're listening to healthy coverage of the Iowa Hawkeyes from Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield, University of Iowa Healthcare, changing medicine, changing lives, and by Homewood Suites and Home 2. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. Now live, this is Hawkeye Volleyball.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Holloway Gymnasium on the campus of University of Purdue, where tonight Iowa visits the Purdue University Boilermakers. Hi, I'm John Evans, finishing up with the Purdue starting lineups here. They announced the block party, the student section at the far end of the floor, to start off. Tonight, the Iowa starting lineup will look like mostly like what you've seen, with a little bit of a twist. Natalie Moravec, Delaney McSweeney, Caitlin Buechner, Anna Davis, Michelle Urquhart, and Kaya Mateo will be your starting lineup. Sydney Dennis will be your libero. For Purdue, you'll have Chloe Chicoine, Taylor Anderson, Raven Colvin, Lourdes Myers, Allie Hornig, Eva Hudson, and at libero, honored before the match for getting her 1,000th dig of her career, Maddie Skimmerhorn. Be a good start here. As we get going, Purdue will be in the white uniforms, Iowa in black. Sydney Dennis wearing the gold libero jersey, and Maddie Skimmerhorn wearing the black jersey for Purdue. Purdue comes in lost my numbers. Purdue comes in 8-5 on the season after a win over Illinois. Lost a couple 5-setters the first weekend. Lost 5-setter to Nebraska here in, actually swept the first weekend. Won at Maryland 3-1, at Rutgers 3-0. Came home, welcomed Nebraska here, lost a tough 5-setter, and then had Northwestern at home and allowed Northwestern to win the last 3 sets to win that match. So Purdue was 2-2 coming into the weekend. Iowa 0-5 so far. Been close in several matches, just hasn't quite found a way to get over the top. Iowa was competitive against Wisconsin on Wednesday night, but couldn't pull out a set against the #1 ranked team in the country. And Skimmerhorn will get us started. Good float serve. Mateo. Mateo's called for a back row setter there. Skimmerhorn again. Good float serve there. Buechner gets a big swing. She's blocked by Raven Colvin. 2-0 Purdue. And it's been a tale of serve receive for the Hawkeyes. They'll have to pick it up here in the early going. Good serve right down the line. Much better pass this time. Right side attack. Urquhart off the block, dug up. Hudson will get a swing off the net. Dennis dives in front. Mateo, Buechner off the block, scores. Hawks on the boards, 2-1. Send Urquhart back to the service line. Second in the league in aces. Good strong serve there. Bad pass. Has to platform up. Hudson will get a swing. High off the block and into the student section. Eva Hudson with the kill. Taylor Anderson now to serve. 3-1 Boilers here. Early going. Floats it right down the line. Moravec overpass. Colvin gets there. Mateo, good ball to the Buettner. Easy dig up. Middle attack. Colvin kind of wipes at it, but it'll be enough to get a kill. Purdue starts fast. Like to feed the middle, like to have that middle try to go cross body. Wasn't a great connection there, but good enough for the point. Another good strong serve. Moravec overpass. Hawkeye passing is just going to have to pick up here, or Raven Colvin is going to hurt somebody. Timeout, Coach Barnes, as he's going to have a quick little chat. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels, Homewood Suites and Home to Suites by Hilton. Each offer guests spacious suites, complimentary breakfast, 24-hour fitness center, pool, hot tub, guest laundry, and convenient locations. Let their warm and friendly staff take care of you and your family when you visit Hawkeye Country. All Purdue here in the early going, 5-1. Raven Colvin, 3 kills on 3 swings, as 2 of those have just been handling Hawkeye overpasses. And we'll see if the Hawkeyes can come out, give a good pass to setter Kai and Mateo. Coach Barnes didn't take long with the team in the timeout. They're already out on the floor with 25, 30 seconds left in the timeout. Purdue now just coming back to the floor. Taylor Anderson back to serve again, the freshman, San Antonio, Texas. Couple bounces, fires it from the 5 spot. Down the line, misses wide. Hawks will take the service error, 5-2. Interesting viewpoint for me today. I'm at the end of the court, so you're going to see more court movement or ball movement. Buettner, good strong serve off the tape. She uses the setter, ball goes outside, big high swing. Dennis gets the dig, Mateo pushes it out. Moravec has to tip, uses the setter again. Another big swing, blocked, covered, that was Wallard. Right side to Houston, through the block, dug up. Mateo, outside, Moravec, good high swing off the block and scores. Hawks win a good rally there. Stay with it, they're able to get it done 5-3 now. Buettner again, good strong serve. Hudson can't handle it, ace serve. That's something the Hawkeyes are going to attack. They're going to come right at Eva Hudson and see if she can return serve. We're already seeing Skimmerhorn kind of push her to the edge of the floor. Uses hands better this time. And again, not a great connection to Colvin in the middle, but it works out as she wipes over the top of it, gets her 4th kill here in the early going, 6-4. Eva Hudson now back to serve. Good pass from Urquhart. Mateo outside. Moravec misses wide. Boy, if you're the Hawks, you got to take advantage of that. One-on-one, Moravec was on the outside there. Colvin had stayed with Mateo. 7-4 Purdue. Good, soft serve. Davis takes it. Mateo outside. Big blocks there. Comes right over to us. Kill Moravec, 7-5. Anna Davis now back to serve. Good serve there. Hudson, good pass right on the net. Colvin blocks there though. Colvin again, dug by Davis. Mateo, back row from Buettner. Great tip shot, platformed over. And no Hawkeye goes to get it. Boy, that was just platformed over into the middle of the floor. And no Hawkeye went to play defense there. Easiest kill you'll ever see there. Colvin serves it long. That was Chacoin that got a platform kill. They're given right back on the service error. Urquhart will leave. Gabby Deary, the freshman, will come in. Kaya Mateo back to serve. Mateo, good serve right down the line. Bad pass, but works it out. And just a good tip there from Myers as she just goes over. Again, the connection in the middle with Purdue hasn't been great, but it's still turned into a bunch of kills. 5 of the 7 kills already have come from the Purdue middles. 9-6 Purdue leads. Allie Hortig to serve. Floats that one over. McSweeney takes it. Ortega, McSweeney on the slide. That's going to get up in the air. They get a swing from the back. Dug up by Buettner. Ortega, McSweeney again. She'll find the floor on that one. Diving play by Hudson isn't enough. Nice set there from Ortega. Went right back to her again in transition. 9-7. Hawks took the Purdue first punch. Now they're hanging in there. Moravec. Good pass. Right side to Hudson. Dug by Ortega. Moravec into the bench. Dennis platforms it over. Good ball there. Middle. Back row attack from Hudson. She gets the kill there. Good angled swing there. Went from the back middle to the one spot over right toward the Hawkeye bench. 10-7 Purdue. Chacoin now to serve. Big high jump serve. Dennis diving play. Ortega has to platform it across to Buettner. Goes high into the corner. Skimmerhorn, good dig. Platform. Hudson's going to get a swing. Roll shot. Back onto the Hawkeye side. Outside, Buettner off the block. Ortega covers. Dennis uses hands out to the right. Deary off the block. Skimmerhorn. Push middle. Dug up by Ortega. Deary, good ball. Moravec. Easy play for Skimmerhorn. Outside, Hudson. Blocked. Back out. Hudson again. Tips. Buettner's there. McSweeney has to tip. Dug up. Pushed outside. Hudson. You go to that well too many times and Purdue's going to get it done. Too many tips from the Hawkeyes. Not really able to scramble the defense any. Chacoin to serve again. 11-7 Purdue. Big high toss. Fires. Good pass. Right side. Behind Deary. And Hudson's there. Just not a good connection to the right side on kind of a slide to the right side. By the time Deary got to it, she was really under the Hudson block, pushed it right up into Eva's hands, and she pushed it right back down to the Hawkeye floor. 12-7. Dennis, bad pass. Ortega can't chase it down. 13-7. Coach Barnes will call timeout. The Hawkeyes took the first punch, but the second punch has proven to be big. Hawkeye fans, you can drive your team to a win this season by filling up with unleaded 88 with Quick Rewards at any Quick Start location. Fuel up with 8 gallons or more of unleaded 88, and you'll be automatically entered for a chance to win great prize packs throughout the season. Quick Start, proud partner of Hawkeye Volleyball. Here we sit in West Lafayette, Indiana. Iowa football had homecoming today against Purdue in Iowa City. Iowa came away 2014 winners. Iowa soccer fell at Nebraska 4-2. As the Nebraska offense was able to score more against the Hawkeyes than really, I think, almost any team combined this year. The Hawkeye defense has been fairly stifling so far this year. Dave Diani's crew will have to bounce back. Quick look at the stats. Raven Colvin, 4 early kills. Eva Hudson, 3. Hawkeyes just have 4. As Purdue out to the 13-7 lead here in the early going. Hawks with 10 digs, Purdue with 10. Give Skimmerhorn 4 already. Chicoine to serve. Another big high toss. Buechner, bad pass. Ortega's able to chase it down. Buechner, though, has to platform it over. Colvin gets the block, gets blocked onto the Hawkeye side. Dennis, Ortega, McSweeney scores. Good job there for the Hawks. Again, short set, just high enough. McSweeney able to take advantage. 13-8, Hawks in the Purdue run. Sydney Dennis now back to serve. Floats it to the corner. Pushes it all the way outside to Hudson. Dennis, diving play. Ortega's able to chase it into the student section. Davis, big high platform, back of the court. Anderson outside, Hudson again. Dennis in the right place. Ortega, back row, Morovic off the block, scores. (13-9). Sydney Dennis fires it at Horning again. Back row. Falls onto the Hawkeye side, but they get it. Ortega, Buechner. Sails it long, right to me. 14-9. Skimmerhorn now back to serve. Float right down the line. Diving play from Dennis. Ortega outside Buechner one-on-one. Ball's up in the air. Middle attack, Colvin block. Dennis gets it in the air. Ortega, right side, Deary, double block there. Sneaks through and off the tape and scores. 14-10. Good aggressive swing from Deary. Ortega leaves. Deary leaves. Urquhart, Mateo in. Urquhart will serve. Again, Urquhart, second in the conference, 17th in the country in aces per set. Good strong serve there. Ball's off the net. Hudson tips into the net. Went with the power tip is what we call that one. Didn't work out. 14-11. Student section going quiet on the last one and then loud when Urquhart got ready. This time, good float serve. Takes Colvin. Colvin, big high swing there. That one was connected perfectly. And Colvin gets her 5th kill, 15-11. Taylor Anderson to serve. Good cross-court serve. Urquhart, Mateo slides behind Davis, tips it over. Back row. Boy, Chicoine just splits the Hawkeye block there. Wasn't over it, just right in between it. 16-11. Good target Urquhart again here on the cross court. Does. Good pass, Mateo, well outside. Hawks catch a break there. Buechner catches the tape, rolls it over and scores. Falls right into the 4 spot there, kind of the upper tape there. 16-12. Hawks hanging around but need a run. Buechner to serve. Right down the line at Hudson. Good ball. Middle attack. Colvin way over the top. Dennis gets a dig. Mateo, back row, Buechner. Good sharp cut. Uses the setter. Outside Hudson off the right. Down the line and catches it. 17-12. Hudson now to serve. Another good flat serve. Bad pass. Morovic has to play it. Buechner, a little fadeaway. Knocks it over. 18-12. throws at Urquhart. Another bad pass. And the bad pass handled by Wallard. And the Hawks just getting trampled right now on the serve and pass game. Amanda Darling will check in for Michelle Urquhart. As the Hawks just have to get better here in serve receive. Darling, good ball there to Mateo. Outside Moravec, dug by Skimmerhorn. Back row Hudson. Too easy right now for Purdue, 20-12. They're not really setting the right side. You can kind of set on the ball going to that left side of the floor or through the middle. Hudson, good strong serve. Darling, good pass. Mateo, slide to Davis, high off the block. Track down. Mateo, outside Moravec, through the block, dug up. Colvin platforms it. Chicoine chops it down the line. Good dig. Mateo chased it all the way down, gets under it. Moravec, big swing, finds the floor. 2013 now. Dennis leaves for a minute. McSweeney comes into the front row. Davis back to serve. Good strong serve. Hudson though, good pass. All the way behind her, right side swing. And Wallard with a big swing scores, 21-13. Emily Brown will check in to serve now for Raven Colvin. Comes forward, floats it over. Dennis takes it. Mateo, slide to McSweeney. Off the tape. Good one-handed dig. That was Wallard. Chicoine sails it wide. Darling leaves. Gabby Deary comes back in. Kaya Mateo to serve. 21-14 Purdue. Good strong serve down the line. Almost falls in front of Chicoine. Wallard off the net. Dennis uses hands. Mateo, McSweeney, block. Dennis covers. Mateo off the court. Deary sails it long. Hornig checks in. She'll come in for Wallard. She'll serve. Purdue 3 points away from the first set. Good serve. More of a good pass. Ortega outside, more of the tips. Good one-handed play. Nobody really. Dennis runs up and gets it. Ortega outside Moravec. Off the block and scores. Natalie's got 5, but that's been about the positive for the Hawkeye offense. 22-15. More of a good strong serve right in this 1-6 seam. Chicoine stared at it while it hit the floor as Anderson was trying to chase it down. We'll give that an ace serve. 22-16. That was a great place serve there, right in the 1-6 seam. Moravec hops forward again, goes right at Skimmerhorn. Back row again for Hudson. Diving play. McSweeney gets called for double. Dennis was right underneath her, but every middle thinks they're a setter. 23-16, Chicoine now back to serve. Freshman from Lafayette, Indiana. Big high toss goes up, chases it down. Dennis, overpass. And the Purdue hitters were battling each other over who was going to take a rip at it. Myers is the one that actually sent it to the floor. 24-16 set point Purdue. Chicoine. Strong serve. Buechner came off Buechner's platform up into the crowd, and that'll do it. What a first set for Purdue. as they handle Iowa easily, 25-16. We will take a break. You are listening to Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
The silly moments, the proud moments, even the hard moments. They're what make life remarkable. And they're why Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield is here for every moment. Committed to making healthcare better, more affordable, with more choices for care. And service and coverage that give you peace of mind no matter what comes your way. So you can show up for every tender moment, every brave moment, and every wouldn't miss it for the world moment, knowing that Blue is here for you. Go to Wellmark.com/every moment to find a plan right for you.
To anyone passing through our state, fields and fields of corn might be what they see. But the people who call Iowa home know it's so much more. Corn is ethanol, a homegrown, renewable fuel. Corn is delicious pork, beef, poultry, and dairy. Corn is in 4,000 products we rely on every day. So yeah, our highway views are full of corn, and we're proud of it. Because corn grows Iowa. Show your support for Iowa corn farmers at iowacorn.org/fan of corn.
Welcome back to Holloway Gym. I'm John Evans. Purdue cruises in set one, 25-16. No ties, no lead changes. Purdue jumped out early, never really let the Hawks back in it. Natalie Morovic, though. 5 kills for the Hawks, hitting .364, just one hitting error. Hawks hitting .108 as a team, Purdue hitting .326. And Purdue hasn't been a particularly strong defensive team this year. Opponent hitting percentage is .226, next to last in the Big Ten. So Iowa have to see if they can find a way to manage some offense, as Purdue again ran 16 kills to just 2 hitting errors. Iowa had no blocks. 5 kills from Raven Colvin, 5 from Eva Hudson. Hudson's were all pretty much through the course of play. Raven Colvin's were on a couple of Hawkeye overpasses. And again, that's been the challenge for the Hawks. Serve receive has been a little less than on point here so far in the early going. If the Hawks are going to make a competitive match out of this, they're going to have to clean that up. Taylor Anderson has 9 assists. Kaya Mateo with 5. Bailey Ortega with 4. Gives Sydney Dennis 9 digs in the first set. Buechner, Davis, and Ortega with 3 apiece. Maddie Skimmerhorn with 6 for Purdue. And then Chicoine, Anderson, and Hornig 3 apiece. Iowa wins the dig battle 2018. Purdue wins the block battle 2-0. Purdue wins the kill battle 16-10. Aces tied at 2 apiece. Purdue did have 2 service errors. Iowa didn't have any. But the real telling part was just Purdue was able to really serve Iowa out of system, even when it wasn't an ace. It transitioned into points pretty quickly for Purdue a couple different times in that first set. Iowa will have to improve on that. So Iowa will serve to open the second set. Natalie Morovic heads back to the service line. Five kills and an ace serve in the first set. Probably relieved to be out in front of that student section. Good strong serve. Hudson takes hands, pushes it outside. Hudson off the block. Morovic gets one hand on it. Couldn't quite get it up in the air enough though. Anderson will head back to serve. Hops forward, fires it down the line. Buechner, good ball. Ortega, middle to McSweeney, block. McSweeney covers. Morovic, good ball out to Buechner. She has to tip though. That ball found the floor. Boy, it was in the air a long, long time. But Purdue playing some perimeter defense there. Couldn't get to the middle of the floor. Tied at 1. First tie of the match. See if Sydney Dennis can give the Hawks the first lead. Serves it right at Skimmerhorn. Right side to Hudson through the block and scores. Well, the Hawks kind of know when Hudson takes serve receive there, she's going to transition, come right up the right side. Hawk block's going to need to get over there and close up. Hudson, good serve at Morovic. Right to Ortega, good ball. Davis has to wipe at it. Pushed outside. Through the block, dug up by Dennis. Ortega all the way outside to Buechner. Through the block, covered by Dennis. Ortega back in. Deary sails it long. Ball was behind Deary, couldn't get any sort of approach. Gonna have to figure out how to adjust to those a little bit. Hudson, Morovic, bad pass. Ortega platforms it all the way across to Buechner. Hits it in the net. 4-1 Purdue. Hudson fires at Morovic again. Ortega has to platform it again to Buechner. Tips high again, covered this time. Skimmerhorn outside. Big swing, wiped it off the block. That was Wallard. Smart play, just pushes it right off the block. And Harley Cole will check in for Natalie Morovic. Try to cover the back row. Need a first pass. Goes right at Harley. Dennis has to platform it to Buechner. She rolls it, catches the back line. Hit it high over everything. Top spin got it on the line, right in front of the line judge. 5-2. Gabby Deary's going to stay in now, serve for herself here. Good strong serve right down the line. Bad pass, platform to the outside. Chicoine, dug by Deary. Buechner chops it right down the line. Good spot though. Good ball outside through the block. Boy, Mateo was right there, split her hands. Chicoine gets a kill, 6-2. Darling will come in for Deary. And Raven Colvin now to serve for the Boilers. Sails it just long. Good job by the Hawkeye back row to let that go. Harley Cole leaves. Natalie Morovic checks back in. Caitlin Buechner now back to serve. Buechner catches the back corner. Serves it right into the 5 spot, right in front of the line judge. Ace serve number 3 for the Hawks. 6-4. Drops that one at Hudson. Good ball right on the net. Lourdes just well over top. Lourdes Myers well over top of Davis there. Sends it right down. That's a 6-3 middle block. Davis is in the right spot, just not high enough, 7-4. Hornig at Buechner, good ball. Mateo all the way outside Morovic through the block. Dug up though by Hudson, chased down. Chicoine, dug by Dennis. Buechner comes over and gets it. Good ball to Morovic. Hits it up. Middle attack coming. Dug by Dennis. Buechner, good hands out to Morovic. Punches that one long. Purdue's earning points, but boy, it's some of the self-inflicted things that are really hurting the Hawks now. 8-4. Good strong serve. Darling though, great pass to Mateos. Dennis has to tip it. Uses the setter, a lot of traffic. Chicoine catches the line. Hawks are in the net anyway. 9-4 on the Chicoine kill. She's got 4 now. Hornig to serve. Darling Decent ball. Mateo slide to Davis, but way outside. Tipped over. Darling, good play. Mateo all the way outside to Morovic. Dug up by Hudson. Middle attack, dug by Dennis. Oh, Chicoine, what a smart play there. Mateo went up to tip it. She tipped it right to Chicoine, and Chicoine, smart play, pushes it all the way back into the one spot, right into the server spot where no Hawkeye was, 10-4. Ortega will come back in. Mateo will head to the bench. Just struggling with ball placement right now. Good serve at Darling. Good pass to Ortega. And Ortega wins the joust with Myers. Nice job there. Myers went up to hammer it home, and Ortega just slid it right underneath. Anna Davis now to serve, 10-5. Sails it long. 11-5 now. Sydney Dennis back in. Boy, you worked so hard to score the point and then give it away on the service error. Chicoine in the top spin jump to the service line. Good serve. Buechner, though, wins the joust again. Bailey Ortega wins another joust with Eva Hudson. Well done there. Darling leaves, Deary in. 11-6. Ortega serves it. Good ball at the one spot. Good ball to the outside. Hawks get a block. Back out to Hudson again. Dug by Buechner. Morovic. Dennis free balls it over. Oh, misses wide. Hawks catch a break there as Myers just isn't even close on the slide. Hawks creep a little closer, 11-7. Bailey Ortega doing everything. Picks up the second ball that was loose. Catches the sign from Coach Barnes. Comes forward, floats it over. Good ball from Skimmerhorn. Slide this time, blocked. Natalie Morovic blocks Lourdes Myers, 11-8. Bailey Ortega gets the spot again. She's going to attack Hudson short. Floats it over. It's a beauty. Hudson, though, good pass. Back row, dug by Buechner. Ortega, back row to Deary. Skimmerhorn, that ball's in the air, but nobody's home. Gabby Deary, strong swing, and the Hawks back within two now, 11-9. Bailey Ortega gets her spot. Here she comes. Backs Hudson up this time. Good ball, though. Outside Hudson. Dug by Morovic. Ortega. McSweeney pushes it over. Hudson. Big swing off the block. Morovic. Too low for McSweeney, but what a job getting that ball over. Hudson. Ortega one hand. Deary. Good ball. Morovic blocked. And that'll end up on the Hawkeye side. 12-9. Good battle back from the Hawks. Now they need to keep it going. 12-9. Skimmerhorn to serve. Goes at Dennis. Shank pass. 13-9. I think Sid was expecting some movement, didn't really move much. That ball's got some movement on it. Ortega one-hands it. Dennis can't get enough on it. That'll be another ace serve, both of them at the Hawkeye libero. And Coach Barnes will call timeout. Hawks had battled back, got it to within two. Now all of a sudden it's 14-9. University of Iowa Healthcare has the game plan for your same-day healthcare needs. If you need treatment for a common illness or minor injury, visit one of several UI Quick Care or Urgent Care locations throughout the Iowa City-Cedar Rapids corridor. Their care and expertise will help you get back in the game. UI Healthcare is proud to sponsor your Iowa Hawkeyes. Boy, looking at the stats again, Hawks hitting just .069, which means they're hitting 0 here in this set. 4 kills, 4 errors on 21 swings. Just not able to find good, consistent offense right now. Five kills from Natalie Morovic, 4 from Caitlin Buechner, a couple each from McSweeney and Deary, but Hawkeyes having a little trouble with the first pass, and then having a little bit of trouble on the second connection as well. The Hawks can refine some momentum here. Punch back, so to speak. Cool atmosphere here in Holloway Gymnasium. Not the biggest place, but packed, good student section. Skimmerhorn to serve again. 14-9 Purdue. Goes at Morovic. It's a good ball to Ortega. Outside. Deary has to just knock it over. Sails it long. Boy, that's just it's another unforced error for Iowa. Ball was not timed well with Deary, but you just got to get that ball in. Skimmerhorn eats up Dennis. Deary, good ball to Morovic. Tips it over. Skimmerhorn digs it up. Middle attack off the block, scores. Colvin gets the kill. 16-9. Audrey Black will come in for Gabby Deary. Right at Morovic. Ortega, good ball. McSweeney has to wipe at it back onto the Hawkeye side. Dennis, McSweeney again, dug by Skimmerhorn. All the way outside. Hudson off the block. Black gets on the floor and gets it. Ortega gives it to Morovic. Dug up by Chicoine. Tipped over, dug by Ortega. Dennis, good ball out to Black. Heavy swing. Skimmerhorn gets it. Outside Hudson. Tipped over. Dennis is there. Ortega. Back row Buechner roll shot. Skimmerhorn's there. Middle. Tipped. Catches the corner. Ortega was cheated up into kind of the 1-2 seam. Buechner had the back middle, and it gets pushed all the way into the back corner. Perfect spot. Coach Barnes is going to challenge. He's going to challenge a net violation earlier in that point. As it stands, 17-9 on the Colvin kill, her 7th. I was talking to Coach Mike Becker earlier today, and one of the things we talked about was Eva Hudson was going to get hers, but you couldn't have Raven Colvin with 10 kills hitting 600, and so far she has 7 on 12 swings hitting 583. So you can let the great ones get theirs, but you really have to make sure you take away the other players. And Iowa hasn't been able to take away the other players very well. He's given Chicoine 5 as well. Coach Barnes is on a roll on the calls and the reversals as he gets that one reversed. 16-10. I'm not sure where they'll go back to on that one to do the violation. Who will get the error and who will get the point? Morovic now to serve. 16-10 Purdue on top. Good flat serve, good pass. Back row, Chicoine. Delaney, good block. But comes back on basically a perfect set for Raven Colvin, and she gets kill number 7 now, as she did end up with a hitting error on the last one. Carly Cole in for Morovic, 17-10 now. Anderson back to serve for the Boilermakers. Sails it right to me. 17-11. Going to take my hands out of my pocket. I'm cold here. That I was going to have to head that one. 17-11. Sydney Dennis to serve for the Hawks. Right down the line at Hudson. Tough pass. Colvin blocked. Back onto the Purdue side. Ball outside. Waller sails that into the crowd. 17-12. Waller's first hitting error. Dennis, good serve right down the line. Hudson, bad pass. Skimmerhorn pushes it all the way outside. Ortega with the dig. Dennis chases it down, gives it to Buettner. Good push, but right at Chicoine. Hudson, right side, blocked. Blocked by Buettner, but it was out of bounds, so give Hudson the call, or give Hudson the kill. Line judge just called touch. Up ref had to make sure. Hudson at Cole. Ortega. Buettner. Good strong dig by Skimmerhorn. Tipped over. Ortega gets it up. Dennis. Black. Dug there by Anderson. Skimmerhorn back set. That's your libero with a one-footed back set. 19-12. Hudson comes forward and fires. Cole, good ball to Ortega. Davis. Misses wide. 20-12. Coach Barnes asking about a touch, but looked just wide. Right in front of a diving Cole. Ortega gets it in the air. Buettner. Good sharp cross. Wallard. Hawk defense splits, 21-12. Cole and Ortega went opposite directions, both moved away from the ball. Timeout, Coach Barnes. Here in Iowa, we grow corn, but the truth is corn grows Iowa. Corn benefits the entire state. It feeds our livestock, nourishes our families, and provides homegrown, clean-burning fuel for our vehicles. Thank you, Iowa corn farmers. 21-12 Purdue here in set 2 after Purdue took the first, 25-16. Iowa just hasn't found a way to get and sustain offense. Meanwhile, hasn't really been a challenge for Purdue, although Iowa slowed them down now a little bit. 2:29 in this set, 12 kills to 4 errors for Purdue, but Hudson 8, Colvin 7, Chicoine 6. And Iowa with just 4 kills and 6 errors here in the second set. Negative 061, hitting now 029 for the match. And obviously that's just not going to get it done on any night, but particularly against the top 25 team. Iowa with a couple aces. 4 aces to 3, sorry, 3 aces, 4 for Purdue. 4 service errors for Purdue, just 1 for Iowa. Sydney Dennis has 15 digs for the Hawks. Allie Hornig has 10 for the Boilers. Hudson to serve again. Goes at Cole, good ball to Ortega. Backside to Black, through the block, Skimmerhorn. Low to, can Cole chase it down? She can, but not quite enough. Good hustle from Harley Cole. 22-12. Raven Colvin gets another kill. Emily Rostovsky will check in. Gonna check in for Wallard. That's Coach Shondell getting an opportunity to go down his bench now here, 22-12 in the second set. Good serve, Cole, good pass. Ortega outside behind Buettner. One-handed dig isn't controlled well enough by Anderson. 5 now for Buettner, but it's 22-13. Audrey Black to serve. Black right in front of the Hawkeye bench, pops it over, good serve. Skimmerhorn, no good pass. Through the block and scores. Rostovsky gets the kill. 23-13. Black will head to the bench. Amanda Darling comes back in. Emily Brown checks in, she'll serve. Gets the green light from the up official. Comes forward and fires it right down the line at Darling. Off the net, Ortega, outside Buechner. That'll go into the Boiler band. Buechner able to get another kill. Moravec in for Cole. Buechner back to the service line. (23-14). Buechner, good drop serve, but a good pass. Right side attack, right down the line, misses wide. Rostovsky misses. (23-15). Buechner, good flat serve, that'll be an ace. 23-16. Caitlin hasn't felt well all weekend, but she's toughing it out. Another good strong serve. Tough pass there off the net, all the way outside. Right down the line. Great swing from Chicoine. Set point Boilermakers. Hornig will come in to serve. She'll try to close it out. All the way over, right in the 5 spot, just barely inbounds there on that side of the floor. Down referee checking with the scorer's table before we get going here. Not sure what our delay is here. We're puzzled by something, though. Still at the table. Quick look at the Big Ten standings. Nebraska and Wisconsin, Penn State, all 5-0 on top. 2 games clear of Maryland, Michigan State, Purdue, and Ohio State. And we throw in Indiana, Illinois, and Minnesota at 2 and 3. Michigan and Northwestern 1 and 4. Iowa and Rutgers so far 0 and 5. Green light to go now. Hornig to serve. Goes at the seam. Darling, decent ball. Ortega, long slide to Davis off the block. Hudson, Colvin, dug by Buechner. Darling, good ball. Moravec. Hudson again. Outside this time. Big strong swing. Dennis. Ortega. Back row to Buechner. Good swing. Skimmerhorn can't get it high enough in the air. 24-17. Anna Davis will try to keep the Hawks alive. 24-17. Hops forward, fires it. Good knuckleball. Skimmerhorn, no good pass. Colvin. I'm sorry, that was Myers. Myers gets the kill. 25-17. Set 2 goes to Purdue. And they lead the match 2-0. We will head to the extended timeout. Boilers lead 2-0. This is Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
The silly moments, the proud moments, even the hard moments. They're what make life remarkable. And they're why Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield is here for every moment. Committed to making healthcare better, more affordable, with more choices for care. And service and coverage that give you peace of mind no matter what comes your way. So you can show up for every tender moment, every brave moment, and every wouldn't miss it for the world moment, knowing that Blue is here for you. Go to Walmart.com/everymoment to find a plan right for you.
To anyone passing through our state, fields and fields of corn might be what they see. But the people who call Iowa home know it's so much more. Corn is ethanol, a homegrown, renewable fuel. Corn is delicious pork, beef, poultry, and dairy. Corn is in 4,000 products we rely on every day. So yeah, our highway views are full of corn, and we're proud of it. Because corn grows Iowa. Show your support for Iowa corn farmers at iowacorn.org/fan of corn.
Our mission at Oak Knoll is to provide exceptional retirement living and health services through life care. I'm Steve Rowe, CEO. We are a not-for-profit life plan community and have served the Iowa City area for 57 years. Oak Knoll is located near University of Iowa hospitals and clinics, Kinnick Stadium, Carver Hawkeye Arena, Hancher Auditorium, and downtown Iowa City. Visit our website at oakknoll.com to learn more. We're a proud sponsor of Hawkeye Athletics. Go Hawks!
I'm Ingrid Lizarraga, breast surgeon at the University of Iowa Holden Comprehensive Cancer Center, the state's only NCI-designated cancer center. Here, we look beyond just the type of cancer you have to discover the molecular details of the disease. We have teams dedicated to each cancer type, with treatments and trials you won't find anywhere else in Iowa. Go to uihc.org/cancer.
Our mission at Oak Knoll is to provide exceptional retirement living and health services through life care. I'm Steve Rowe, CEO. We are a not-for-profit life plan community and have served the Iowa City area for 57 years. Oak Knoll is located near University of Iowa hospitals and clinics, Kinnick Stadium, Carver Hawkeye Arena, Hancher Auditorium, and downtown Iowa City. Visit our website at oakknoll.com to learn more. We're a proud sponsor of Hawkeye Athletics. Go Hawks!
I'm Ingrid Lizarraga, breast surgeon at the University of Iowa Holden Comprehensive Cancer Center, the state's only NCI-designated cancer center. Here, we look beyond just the type of cancer you have to discover the molecular details of the disease. We have teams dedicated to each cancer type, with treatments and trials you won't find anywhere else in Iowa. Go to uihc.org/cancer.
Welcome back to Purdue University Holloway Gymnasium. I'm John Evans. Boilermakers on top, 2-0 here. Took the first 25-16, took the second 25-17. It's really the Hawks just haven't been able to find consistent offense. You have, a quick look at the statistics. Iowa does have 17 kills, but Purdue with 32. But probably more importantly, Iowa with 12 hitting errors and Purdue with only 3 blocks. So a lot of self-inflicted wounds there. As you're hitting the ball out. You're not even forcing the team to hit the ball out or hitting it into the net. So you're not forcing Purdue to get a touch, to get a block. So we'll see if Iowa can make an adjustment. Caitlin Buettner started to heat up a little bit there as the set went along. 7 kills now. She's hitting 120. 7 kills, 4 errors on 25 swings. Natalie Morovic, 5 kills, 3 errors, hitting 105. But the Hawks hitting just 066 so far as a team. They're not passing well enough to get the ball to the middle. Delaney McSweeney, 11 swings, but has just 2 kills. And we've got Anna Davis with 7 attacks, 1 error, and no kills. So really struggling to make that connection with the middles, either on the slide or in the middle attack. I look at the statistics. I'm trying to figure out how Sydney Dennis has an attack without a kill, because your middle's not, or your libero is not swinging at the ball for an attack. So not quite sure what stats will get changed there. But 9 assists for Bailey Ortega, 5 for Kaya Mateo, 3 ace serves for Caitlin Buettner. 16 digs through 2 sets for Sydney Dennis. 7 for Bailey Ortega. Great job from her playing defense as well. 6 for Caitlin Buettner. Hawks just have the 1 block, Natalie Morovic. And a good balance from Purdue. 8 for Eva Hudson, 8 for Raven Coleman, 7 for Chloe Chicoine. 3 blocks. You've got a Taylor Anderson's been involved in a couple. Skimmerhorn back to serve. Sails it long. First lead of the night to the Hawks. Hawks could use a break. They've hurt themselves enough. They could use some help from Purdue until they find their way, find some momentum. More of it. Good strong serve right in that 5-6 seam. Hudson will get a swing off the net. And good enough. Boy, strong hitter, out of system ball. And she's just hitting a sharp cross there. More of it couldn't dig it up. Tied at 1. Anderson now to serve. Bounces forward. Good pass. Ortega outside Buettner. Dug by Skimmerhorn. Outside Hudson. Off the block and scores. Audrey Black is there, just doesn't have her hands turned in. And Hudson, nice job tooling off the outside, 2-1. Good serve again to the one spot. Ortega chased it down. McSweeney catches the back line. We'll get an immediate challenge. I don't have the replays in front of me. The Big Ten Plus guys are sitting near me, so maybe I'll get a look at it here. Looks long. We'll see how quickly the challenge occurs here. Looks like she's finished already, headed back to the table. Telling the bookkeepers some extra work, so that's probably a reversal. And it was long. McSweeney error will make it 3-1 now, Purdue. And again, just Hawks can't find that setting height to McSweeney. Haven't really found a way for her to get going. Good serve there. Good ball to Ortega. That's through the block. McSweeney gets the kill there. Just like that ball a little bit higher. You're probably sick of me hearing it, or talking about it, but she's able to find kills even when the connection isn't good. When that ball's low, she just hasn't been able to. Just a ton more errors. Good seam serve there from Dennis. Middle attack from Colvin. Ooh. That ball. Thought it was out, but Coach Barnes did too, but he won't challenge. 4-2. Hudson to serve. Good drop serve, more of a good ball. Ortega behind her to Black, through the block, dug by Hudson. Outside, Chicoine blocked. A lot of traffic, right side, blocked. Chicoine tipped, blocked. That ball's up. Oh! Hawks called for a lift there. Grace Heaney's in the match, her first action. Hudson, good serve. Moravec, pass. Ortega outside, Buettner. Dug by Chicoine. Heaney pushed it off the antenna. Boy, Hudson's doing her best soccer cell job there, but that ball was pushed right off the antenna. And you're going to challenge that one, and you're going to be wrong, because shoved it right off the antenna, trying to go that way. Black, good solid serve. Skimmerhorn, good pass. Outside Chicoine. Blocked. One hand is up. Mateo, good platform. Good swing there, and that'll go for a kill. Caitlin Buettner. Anderson ducked. Hudson couldn't dive and get it. 5-4. Buettner with 8. Hudson's in double digits now. She has 10 on 27 swings. Just one error. Audrey Black. Off the tape, Skimmerhorn, good pass. Outside, Chicoine. Just a powerful swing through the block. Undersized outside, just 5'10". But she packs a wallop. Amanda Darling checks in for Audrey Black. 6'4". Allie Hornig in now to serve. Hornig, good float serve off the tape. Dennis, Ortega, Davis. Good sharp cross there. Give Anna Davis her first kill. 6'5". We might have Ortega setting all the way around now. Hawks switch to a 5-1 away from the 5-2. Buechner to serve. Good serve at Hudson. Good pass though. Right side. Moravec block was late. Heaney gets the kill. She'll leave now. Brown will come in to serve. Another Lafayette, Indiana product. Floats that one off the line, Judge. 7-6, another service error. That's 6 now for the Boilers. Anna Davis to serve. McSweeney comes into the front row. Sydney Dennis heads to the bench. Good serve right at Brown. Great pass though, outside Chicoine. Way too hot for Darling to handle. 8-6. Chicoine to serve. That'll put Eva Hudson in the front row. Chicoine now with 10 as well. Big high toss. Fires it over. Buechner. Dug up by Buechner. Ortega. Moravec blocked. Out of bounds. The Buechner pass was an overpass. Ortega and Hudson went up and competed. Ortega got enough of a hand on it. Buechner had another opportunity to dig it. Got it up, got the score on the next try. 8-7, Purdue still leads. Ortega now to serve. Good flat serve. Good pass though, outside, behind Hudson, but Hudson paused nicely and then just demolished it. Because right now, everything Purdue's hitting is into that sharp 4-5 seam. They were line earlier, now it's not. See if Iowa makes an adjustment. Skimmerhorn, good pass. Ortega dumps, gets it up in the air though. Hudson tips, and the Hawks can't chase it down. Ortega couldn't handle the tip. 10-7. Skimmerhorn switches sides now over to the 5 spot here in front of me. Low bounces, comes forward, floats it right down the line, long. (10-8). Hawks still within arm's length. Need to pull closer here. Moravec. Good, strong serve. Hudson, though, great pass. Dumped over, dug up. McSweeney pushes it over. Outside to Hudson. Tries to go line that time, misses wide. They're going to beg for a touch. Actually, they called the touch. 11-8. Coach Shondell just told his setter, throw that one. 11-8, Purdue on top. Good serve. Boy, that one, bottom just fell out of that one. Buechner, though, good swing. Skimmerhorn diving play. Outside, Hudson on high off the block. Dennis chased it down. Ortega, good high ball, Buechner. Played up by Chicoine. Hudson again. Dug up, Ortega. Buechner chases it, uses Hudson. Behind her. Diving play from Ortega. Dennis, Buechner. Block back onto the Hawkeye side. Dennis hadn't found her footing yet. 12-8 Purdue. And Coach Barnes will use his first timeout. Big spot here is Iowa letting Purdue sneak away a little bit. Just not able to finish points. 4 kills on 14 swings. Need to find a way to get the ball onto the floor. The exciting moments, the proud moments, even the hard moments. Well-marked Blue Cross and Blue Shield is here for it all as your healthcare champion, making healthcare more affordable with more choices for care and peace of mind no matter what comes your way. Find the plan right for you at wellmark.com/touchdown. Tried to spin the cheerleader, lost her, good catch. 12-8 Purdue here, halfway through the third set. Eva Hudson, 13 kills, 8 digs, give her one block just for fun. The only thing she hasn't done is dish out an assist so far, I suppose. 10 for Chloe Chicoine. But both Purdue outsides now, hitting 364 and 375. Purdue 474 in this set, 327 in the match so far. Iowa just hitting 078 in the match, hitting 143 this set, which, as you might imagine from that hitting percentage, is actually a step up. Anderson's serve. Another good drop serve. Dennis, Ortega, McSweeney. Off the block. Anderson got a hand on it, but ended up knocking it away from Chicoine. McSweeney with 4 now. 12-9. McSweeney to the bench. Sydney Dennis in. Anna Davis heads to the front row. Dennis comes to the seam, but Skimmerhorn gets it. Hudson. One-hand dig. Ortega. Big swing. Dug by Skimmerhorn. Great play there. Outside. Ball's off of Heaney. Dug by Dennis. Ortega. Black. High off the block. Skimmerhorn. Easy hands. Middle attack. Wide. Purdue players on the floor begging for a touch call. Coach Shondell trusts his players, walks right to it. Oh, actually calls a net violation, not the touch. Interesting. So 12-10 is what it says right now. Colvin hasn't missed much, so you kind of wouldn't be surprised at this point. So we've got let it be when it's a Purdue call that they want to stay the same. We've got man in the middle for the change on when you want the call changed. Again, 13 kills from Eva Hudson, 10 for Chloe Chicoine. A little more trouble with the wheel here. She tries to get the right view, the right screen look. Purdue is, each team has 4 aces, but that just doesn't tell the story, as Purdue's been able to serve Iowa out of system, whereas Purdue has been able to handle the Iowa serve. Even when Iowa served it well and moved it around a little bit, the Purdue back row has been able to dive and still hit their spots in pretty good order. And then Eva Hudson's been terminal even out of system coming up. Big spot here for the Hawks. 12-10 feels like a much easier hill than 13-9. That wasn't even a call as inconclusive. That call was confirmed. We're continuing the point. Coach Shondell is going to make sure she's looking at the right thing. Our down referee is assuring him that he is, or that she has looked at the right thing. And at this point, let's go play volleyball. I just saw her say, that's what I'm talking about. Raven Coleman is livid. Coach Shondell is not happy either as he walks all the way to the end of the bench here just to kind of get away from everybody. Sydney Dennis serves it in the net. You're going to get a ball don't lie from the Purdue fans right now. First they iced it for 20 minutes there. Hudson floats it over. Morovic, bad pass. And no Hawkeye goes for it. Boy, somebody's got to want that ball. You just have to go get that ball. Morovic will check out. If Bailey can't get there, Sydney's the backup setter, but Buechner's got it. Somebody has to go get it. Hudson again. Better pass. Ortega slide. Davis block. Covered, but not. Purdue has taken their anger at the down ref and aimed it right at the Hawkeyes. 15-10. Hudson, good flat serve. Cole, good pass. Ortega outside Buechner. Misses wide. I like that she tried to go line. Just missed the hands there. Eva into the net that time. 16-11. That part I mentioned earlier, Hudson didn't have an ace serve. Well, she has one now. 16-11, Purdue threatening to make it a sweep. Off the tape, good play from Skimmerhorn. Colvin misses wide. Couple of hitting errors now for Colvin. 16-12. Audrey Black to serve again. Gotta get this away from Skimmerhorn though. Goes right at her again. Bad pass though. Platformed over by Hudson. Dennis steps in to take it. Ortega, slide, Davis off the block. One hand dig from Hudson. Outside Chicoine. Triple block, but it ends up on the Hawkeye side. As the Hawkeye block got there, that was Buechner that did a good job taking out that sharp cross. It still hit it sharper and was able to hit it off the block. Colvin heads out. Hornig heads in to serve. The new middle is Lizzie Carr. Good float serve. Dennis comes in and takes it. And Lizzie Carr gets the kill. She wins the joust over top of Ortega. A 6-6 Carr. 18-12. Just serving the Hawks short here. Making Iowa come running forward. Good flat serve, Darling. Ortega outside, it's low though. Good spot from Buechner. Power tips it to the corner. Because that's what we're calling that one. Buechner now back to serve, more of again. Buechner with 9 now. Had to work hard for him though. Good serve at Hudson. Uses hands outside Chicoine, off the block. Hawkeye defense not there, 19-13. Brown back in to serve. .57 senior jogs over in front of her own bench. Floats it short again. Davis takes it, Ortega to Davis. Good dig by Skimmerhorn. Chicoine. Good dig from Dennis. Ortega chases it down. It's outside for Morovic. Easy dig for Hudson. Middle attack. Anna Davis gets the block. That one was too low there for Carr. That's all of a sudden you go to a 6'6" blocker or 6'6" hitter. I'd get it up a little higher for her. Although both the other middles jump pretty well. Diving play from Skimmerhorn. Platformed out, Chicoine. Back onto the Purdue side. 4 contacts as it never got over the net. 19-15, Hawks just hanging around. Anna Davis to serve. Goes it Brown, ace serve. 19-16. Brown's covering about half the court because they're trying to move Chicoine all the way off with Skimmerhorn. Good serve again. Brown, bad pass again. Chicoine again. Off hands in the Hawkeye back row defense. The back row, the back right is pulled up a little bit, waiting for that tip. And those hands off the block, it just rolls over her head into that corner, 20-16. Chicoine in the jump top coming. Good serve, great pass. Ortega outside. Good spot there for Moravec, 20-17. Nats got 7. Black will come in for Darling. Ortega to serve. Good strong serve. Pass, bad pass, another back set. Hudson misses long, 20-18. Just Hudson's second hitting error. Crowd getting a little restless. Again, Purdue trying to return with 2. Ortega goes at Brown. Good pass this time. Back row, Chicoine. No middle block there for the Hawks as they were cheated out to help on Hudson. 21-18. Skimmerhorn to serve. Dennis, good ball. Ortega back set. Moravec. Brown knocks it away from Chicoine, 21-19. Good run there as Iowa ran Moravec on the right side swing. Nat back to serve. Good flat serve. Brown, bad pass. Platformed over though. Dennis takes it. Ortega, middle, McSweeney scores, 21-20. And now we're going to hide the defensive specialist. Good spot here for the Hawks. Moravec's going to go right at the seam. Chicoine and Hudson sails it long. Just the 3rd Hawkeye service error, but boy, what an awful time for that one. 22-20. Harley Cole comes in for Moravec. Taylor Anderson to serve. 22-20, Purdue on top here in the 3rd. Freshman comes forward, floats it over. Dennis, good ball. Ortega, middle to McSweeney, scores, 22-21. Strong play. Strong energy there from the crowd as he makes the play. 22-21, Hawks will look to tie it up again. It's Sydney Dennis. Good strong serve. Hudson though, good ball. Backside to Hudson. Back onto the Purdue side. Hudson off the block. Dennis takes it. Ortega chases it down. Buettner. Dug by Skimmerhorn. Back row. Chicoine with a changeup. 23-21. Coach Barnes has got a timeout. Not using it. Eva Hudson to serve. Good flat serve. Cole. Good pass. Ortega behind her to Black. Dug by Hudson. Catches the line. Oh, overruled by the up ref on the far line. No way. How do you make that call from there? Wow. Iowa coaching staff so mad at that one. Coach Yale pulls the... I mean, if you're the up ref and you overrule, you feel like you have to be right. So you've got a high degree of confidence that he's correct, but that ball didn't look obvious. So we'll see what the Big Ten Plus guys aren't giving us a good look. That ball is clearly in. That ball is clearly in. How does he make an overrule on that? And so we'll come out of this 23-22 on the black kill. That's just an unbelievable decision to overrule that and be wrong. That just can't happen. I'm all for making mistakes, but let Coach Shondell use his challenge if you believe it. Audrey Black to serve. 23-22, Purdue on top. Lead 2-0. And now we're icing the server again. Audrey Black. Good, strong serve. Skimmerhorn, good pass. Chicoine tips, diving play. The Hawks can't get it up in the air. 24-22, match point Purdue. God, everybody sees it coming, but Iowa can't get there. Raven Colvin will go out. Allie Hornig will come in to serve. 24-22 Purdue. Hawkeye defense talking about who's going to catch the short serve. Chicoine now with 16. Dennis, good ball. Ortega, slide. Davis finds the floor. 24-23. We're not done quite yet. Raven Colvin was running onto the floor. Caitlin Buettner to keep the Hawks in the match. 24-23 Purdue. Buettner fires. Good ball. Hudson off the net. All the way outside Chicoine. Catches the back line. And Purdue wins it in straight sets. 25-16, 25-17, and 25-23. As Iowa fights hard. Offense kicked up a little bit better there in set 3, but just not enough defense as Purdue hits 295 in the match. 324 in the third set, 303 in the match as the stats update get that last kill on there and give Purdue the match 3-0. Buettner leads the Hawks with 9, Morovic with 8, McSweeney 6. 20 assists for Bailey Ortega, 20 digs for Sydney Dennis, 7 for Caitlin Buettner along with 3 aces. But Chloe Chicoine, 17 kills, hitting .455, 9 digs, 2 aces, a block, and an assist. Eva Hudson, 17 kills, 11 digs, an ace, and a block. Raven Colvin with 9. She had a couple blocks, but really Iowa just 5 blocks for Purdue and 16 hitting errors for the Hawks. So really just self-inflicted wounds again. Hawkeye fans got to get a taste of game day at your home by stopping by Molly's Cupcakes and picking up your favorite cookie or Rice Krispie treat to satisfy your sweet tooth craving. Molly's Cupcakes, located off Clinton Street in the heart of downtown Iowa City. Coach Barnes headed to the locker room, so I don't think we're going to catch him tonight. Hawks back in action next Friday. Homestand Friday and Saturday night. Purdue on Friday. Penn State on Friday. Michigan State on Saturday, as the Hawks will look to get on the board and find that first win. Purdue gets the sweep, 25-16, 17, and 23. Appreciate you tuning in. This has been Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar. I'm John Evans. Hope you have a great night. Go Hawks.
On the Hawkeye Sports Network from Learfield, this has been Iowa Hawkeye Volleyball, brought to you by Iowa Corn. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. Brought to you by Iowa's corn farmers of the Iowa Corn Growers Association and the Iowa Corn Promotion Board. Wellmark, you're listening to healthy coverage of the Iowa Hawkeyes from Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield, University of Iowa Healthcare, changing medicine, changing lives, and by Homewood Suites and Home 2. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation on the Hawkeye Sports Network.